Hello, folks. Good evening. Good evening. Hello, Herflex. Hello, Barrack. Hey, Bosk. My salute counting bot seems to be broken. Oh, if you keep breaking the combos. It counts. You have to do it at least 3 times for it to count the combo, I think. Although it may well be broken. Hang on. Let's find out if it's broken or not. It may well be broken. Here I am trying to blame you when it could well be the bot. The bot has been broken before. For different reasons. It's 3 times. That doesn't have to be quick succession, but it's 3 times of the same salute. Ah, but Boskro so Herflex used the other one as well. Herflex used a mixture of both of them, so I think that might have broken the combo. And the bot is also off. Why does the bot turn itself off? I don't understand. The bot sometimes turns itself off, and I do not know why. Yeah, he reflected a mixture of both of the salutes. A quick drink. And then we move on. Oh, because one of them is a follower emote. The one with number 1 is a follower emote that everyone can use. I would remove the other one, but if I remove the other one, that's the subscriber emote, people can't use it on other channels. Yeah, the bot was off. The bot was off, so it should work now. If I make Nemo Salute only a follower emote on this channel, because I want everyone to be able to use it. It's by far my most popular emote, and it makes sense to be able to use it in this chat, because you salute me, and I just salute back. So I would like everyone to use it. No, you can only use follower emotes on the channel. It's done. Oh, you also made the pyramid. It also counts the pyramids. It also counts the pyramid. Oh god, you're gonna try for an even longer one now, are you? Oh god, no. Ooh. Don't know, he didn't pick it up. I wonder if it has a whatchamacallit, if it has a spam protector. Like it checked just now, so it's not going to do it again. It maybe has a protector to not let it do too much at once. Let me see if there's any settings for this thing. Let's do this as opposed to actually play the game. Apparently this is the more important thing. Where does it count these things? I have no idea where it even looks. Chat alerts. That's the one. Chat alerts. Nope, that's different. That's a different one. Media share. Emote pyramids. Yep. And emote combo. There's a cooldown. That's why. I can set the cooldown set to 10 seconds. I think. Yes, there's a cooldown, so you can't do 2 of them back to back. You get a different emote depending on how big your pyramid is. Although I think that's kind of crazy because like one of the thresholds is 25, and there's no way I should have emote spam happen at that point, because if the width is 25, that's essentially 49 messages back to back. No, we're not going to be going with that. I refuse. We're not doing that. That would be way too many emotes. Right. Anyway, I'll deal with that another time. Bam. Bam. There we go. Back to triangle strategy, where we accidentally managed to luck into the golden route. I checked after last stream. I checked after last stream, and we have accidentally like knocked onto the golden root. A mixture of... I think one of the choices was given to chat. One of the ones was random, and the other ones were like what I wanted to do at the time. The combination of that gave us the golden root, the true end, which is apt because I'm only ever going to do this. I'm only ever going to play this once on stream, but it is vaguely apt that we managed to get that on this playthrough. Start of Fire and Blood. Of Fire and Blood Part 1 completed, which is the last one we did, I think. We'll do that and start the next chapter. There were loads of choices you had to make to get to this point, and some of them were things I wanted to do. I mean, I guess
Roland's
you can...
forces march for Twinsgate, gateway to the nation
I
of
guess I can
Hesperos.
put... hang on, I'll put a spoilers in the title. I'll put spoilers in the title of the stream, and be aware that there's going to be spoilers discussed during this stream, so if you're... just be aware of that. But yeah, several of the decisions we made along the way either were by random decision, by chat decision, or by me logicking things through. We managed to get onto this path, and there's like 4 decisions you have to do. Oh, don't mind, I haven't fought a lot of this playthrough, fair enough. If you want to get to the golden root, let's get to the end of this bit.
Secure the power of the Death Snell, Esfrost's fearsome cannon, a weapon powerful enough to shatter even the impregnable goddess's shield.
Because if you don't have... it's dastardly. Because if you don't have the golden root, if you don't unlock the golden root, you have to pick one of the 3 endings. Because at the end of the last, or in the last stream, at the end of the real game, the proper game, Roland, Benedict, and Frederica give you very different paths to take. Very different paths to take. And unless you unlock the golden root, you have to take one of those paths. If you take one of those paths, the other 2 promptly leave you entirely, as well as I think everyone you don't manage to convince. So you can lose a lot of people if you don't get to that point, if depending what happens there. And, well, not necessarily a lot of people, because clearly you pick the path that most people agree with. So I think if you don't convince the other 2, they might leave. But you leave the other 2, and you have to do one of those. You have to do one of those 3 paths, which all have their downsides. 3 people actually use, right? Exactly. Benedict, not so much. And Roland and Benedict are a bit Frederica's where it's all at, for me. Frederica and Anna. As long as I keep Anna, everything is safe. But yeah, so last time we had that we had the 3 choices given to us, and if you have the golden root unlocked, what Serenoa then goes and does is basically say, screw this, there must be another way. He goes into his office, into his study, sits down, actively thinks for the first time in this entire game, sits down and thinks about what's happened so far, says, fuck you, Scales, we're not doing the scale bullshit this time, I'm gonna get everyone's happy, and basically manages to come up with a plan that fulfills all 3 people's requests. At which point the scale reveals, like, that's what the whole point of the scales was. The scales is all about this stuff anyway. Oh, of course. But so now we're basically doing the 3 bits. We have a multi-layered plan to solve everybody's problems. Now, to solve everybody's problems, we have to do what? We have to get salts to everybody. Like, we're gonna keep the salt out of Hyzant's hands and give it to everybody. Salt will no longer be a restricted good. A part of that means Hyzant needs to die. Hyzant specifically as a nation needs to disappear. Has to go away. Hyzant must be taken apart because their existence is inherently counter to this. And apparently giving salt to everyone will make the world fair. Yeah, I think you completely missed last week's, Beric. This is going to be huge spoiler territory for you. You're gonna catch up anyway, but you think you missed the stream completely. Whoops. I think you completely missed the stream, Beric. You missed last week's, I think, because you were busy moving and stuff. And I was gonna ask if you watched the VOD from last week. I just took it as read that you had, but you haven't mentioned anything to me, so I guess it was my mistake. So basically, what happened? I'll recap the last stream as a whole, I suppose. At the end of the previous stream, the stream before that, we were presented with the 3 decisions. Roland basically, hey Kenny, thanks you for the triangle bit. I appreciate the strategy with which you give it. In the end, the end of the previous stream, not last stream, the one before that, we were presented with the 3 decisions. Roland basically can't find a way to help everybody. Like, he can't find a way to help everybody. His ideals are clashing with reality in a big way. Hey, Mort.
Hello there.
General Morthen. So yeah, Roland is presented with, has his ideals of a fair world, of an equal world, of a wants to help everybody, but is presented with a reality which is not going to let him do that. So he's got his ideals, and they're facing reality, and he kind of breaks down and says, "I can't deal with this. As long as countries exist, there will be fighting. There will be war. It's better if there's no war." And then which is like all fair and good, and that's nice, and those are all interesting sentiments to have. But then his solution to that problem is, how about we just capitulate to Hyzant? We just give everything to Hyzant. We completely submit ourselves to Hyzant and Hyzant rule and Hyzant religion and everything like that. And there's a beautiful bit in that decision. One of the reasons I love that decision so much, because the last stream started with the entire group talking in front of the scales about the 3 perspectives, and all with the Frederica, Benedict, and Roland giving their perspectives. And Roland says this, and Frederica basically loses her shit. Roland's just to tap out. Basically says, "I'm going to abdicate the throne. We're not going to do anything like that. We're going to abdicate the throne and give everything to Hyzant. They can sort this out." It is a bit of a wussy plan. Like, he's got reasons for doing it, but it's by far the worst idea. And Roland is very hot-headed and impulsive, and that comes out at the worst possible times. He makes very impulsive decisions that are very bad. Hence why he ran his sister through with a spear. So he says that, and quite predictably, Frederica loses her shit. Because basically he's saying, we're going to capitulate to Hyzant, and Hyzant's oppressing her people, and she goes, "You're fine with that." He says, well, it's a sacrifice we have to make. So Frederica, and then Benedict goes, "Well, we can't capitulate to." He didn't kill his sister, but he accidentally ran her through with a spear. He was so angry at Avlora, he was going to attack Avlora. His sister got in the way because his sister was trying to stop him. So he was so angry at that, he accidentally hit. She pulls through. She's still alive. She's fine. She's wounded, but she's fine. She's not dead. She pulls through. If you play his decision in the middle of the game, it works out that she's fine. You get on the team anyway. Basically. But he was so blind to the rage, he stabbed anyway. Crap, where was I? Yeah, so basically Benedict says, we can't give shit to Hyzant. Hyzant's the root of all these problems. We need to defeat Hyzant. Benedict hasn't yet brought up the fact that we're technically in line for the throne. That me and Roland are basically half-brothers. Nobody knows that other than me and Benedict hasn't brought that up yet, but it's very implied in the stuff that he says. He says, like, no, screw this. We need to ally with Esfrost to attack Hyzant. We need Esfrost's weapon, Esfrost's death knell weapon, to attack Hyzant. We can't fight Hyzant ourselves. We can get Esfrost to do it. I can convince Esfrost to be our friends. Roland goes, what the fuck? You wanna side with the people who killed my family? He's like, and Benedict basically goes, well, you essentially just abdicated, so fuck you. Essentially, Benedict goes like, you've abdicated. You said you don't want to be king anymore. Your opinion is now irrelevant. And then Frederica goes, so what about the Roselle? And Benedict goes, well, Roselle are kind of, they're there, we will deal with them, but now is not the time. And Frederica goes, basically, I'm had it with you. Not the time for you means never, so fuck you too. I'm gonna get the Roselle out of there. I'm gonna start the rebellion, and I'm gonna get the Roselle out, and basically, fuck this land. They can fight amongst themselves to the death. We're gonna get the Roselle, and we're gonna go south to where the Roselle promised land is. And basically Benedict is like, that's insane, it's a myth. And she's like, no, it's real. But basically there's this huge, massive argument between the three of them. And then if you're doing not Golden Route, you have to pick a side. Because we lucked out into the Golden Route, Cyrano goes into his office, sits down and says, okay, we need to solve everyone's problems. We need to rescue the Roselle. We need to make the world better for everybody. And we gotta keep, because Roland wants to basically make the world better for everybody. And he sees the equality provided by Hyzant as a way it's fucking wrong, but that's what, in his head, that's what he wants to do. That's his goal, to make the world better for the most people as possible. Benedict wants to keep Wolfert strong. Benedict wants to keep Wolfert strong, wants to keep our house strong and powerful and useful, and wants to maintain our house. And Frederica, quite sensibly, wants to rescue the Roselle. Had I been given a choice, if I had to pick a position, I would have picked Frederica's, because it's the only, because she quite points out in the previous stream, she says like, fuck the pair of you, the Roselle's always an afterthought for the pair of you. None of you care about the Roselle, so fuck this shit, and I agree with her. Every single time the Roselle is thrown under the bus. So she wants to rescue the Roselle. Benedict wants to keep our family, our house, whole and strong, and Roland wants to help as many people as possible in his fucking stupid way. So Cyrano goes into his office, sits down and goes, okay, fine. Firstly, to help everyone out, Hyzant can't get the salt. The salt mines, we're going to distribute salt to everybody. Everyone is going to have salt. For that to happen, Hyzant's going to be pissed as fuck. So we need Hyzant. Like, Hyzant cannot exist. The way Hyzant exists now is completely antithetical. Isn't it? Yeah, exactly. But she's more like, fuck all you guys, we're leaving. Like, fuck you guys, I'm going home. Situation. So he says like, okay, we need to give the salt to everybody. And Hyzant needs to go bye-bye. Hyzant needs to go bye-bye because Hyzant, as it is, will not allow... Hyzant's already freaking out about this. So to do that, we need to cooperate with Esfrost. But thankfully, because we visited Svarog and told Svarog who Roland was, we showed Svarog that Roland wasn't dead. Svarog trusts us, so we can cooperate with Esfrost while at the same time telling Gustadolf to go fuck himself. Where basically we can start a coup in Esfrost. Because the point is, Roland doesn't want to cooperate with Esfrost because Gustadolf killed his parents. His father, at least, his father and his brother. So we can cooperate with Esfrost while at the same time telling Gustadolf to go fuck himself. Because we told Svarog, we have Svarog on side. That's this. You have to do this, the salt smuggling mission to Twin Gates, because you have to go to Twin Gates and tell Svarog that Roland is alive. That's one of the decisions you need to do to get to the Golden Route. So, okay, we get Esfrost. We attack Hyzant. We have to yeah, but again, she's pissed off. Like, it's not the best solution, but out of the ones presented to me, that was the one I would have taken. Besides, if my wife is going, I'm falling after that. Cyrano is tapping like that like crazy the second he gets a chance. So the plan is to do that. The plan is to get Svarog's death knell so we can attack Hyzant. We need to fight off the Hyzant army, because the Hyzant army is coming. Like, you need to go, when the game gives you the three choices of go visit your father, stay in the city, or go to the village, you have to go visit your father because you need Milo to join you. If you go visit your father, Milo joins you. You need Milo to join you because Milo is the spy who leaks to Hyzant that the mines are full of salt. I think that's relevant, but you need to go there. And then the entire Hyzant army is coming. They're marching essentially to the mines, and we're in the way. So we need to stop their army. So something else you have to do is you cannot, in an early mission, cannot burn down the city. When you fight the mission in your own domain, that you have the option of burning things down. I did that. When I did that mission, I was like, I'm sure I can do this without burning things down. I'm sure I can do this without burning things down. So I played that mission twice to guarantee I did not have to burn anything down. You have to do that for the Golden Route because you are then using the same trap but versus the Hyzant army this time. We did that that was the end of the last stream. We fought the Hyzant army in Wolford. Yeah, if you burn those things, you're off the Golden Route. I specifically went not to do that because I was like, I wonder if there's a difference if I don't do this. There was a couple of lines here and there, but there were no big changes. Turns out it's a massive change. Yeah, so we need to defeat the army. We need to get Esfrost's death knell, and we need to save the Roselle. Which is, again, when given the choice, you cannot give the Roselle up to Hyzant, because you need the Roselle to be around to tell you about the This is an aside, but other than Lucky into Golden Route, you're the second streamer to do that. Seeing streamers talk about the reasoning in the big decision is... It's cool, yeah. Like, I love this game. The combat is actually an aside. Even big Roland fans, like Roland takes a departure from when I think I was sitting here the stream before last, sitting here waiting for okay, what's Roland going to come up with? And Roland says, I'm going to surrender to Hyzant. I remember going, what the fuck? Where the fuck did this come from? Roland, you're a fucking idiot. Yeah, I love the story. Morthen isn't amused that I like stories in games for some reason. Every single time I look at I like a story other than gameplay, you get surprised by this. Story is better than gameplay 100% of the time. I can do crappy gameplay with a good story. I can't do the other way around is harder to swallow. Shit, where was I? You mean game of my story, right? Where was I? Shit. Crap, where was I? Bollocks. Yeah, Roland's came out of fucking nowhere. It was really weird. Roland was clearly having issues with being a king. Roland is not king material. We knew this ages ago. Roland is not king material. I am genuinely surprised he didn't leave his sister on the throne. I'm 100% surprised he did not leave his sister on the throne. Because he is not king material. Okay, so you need to not give up this Roselle. When Hyzant says return the Roselle, you have to say no, because you need the Roselle to be around to show you the salt crystal, because that's how you eventually learn about the fact that there's a salt crystal tower inside Hyzant in the source. So we have to go reveal that. So everything culminates with basically Cyrano coming out of his office, bringing everyone together, says, we're going to do everything. We're going to solve all your problems at the same time. We need to defeat the Hyzant army. We need to get Death's Knell on side, and we need to free, to attack Hyzant proper, the city of Hyzant, not just the army. And we need to free the Roselle. So they make a 3-stage plan. Benedict will take some forces. You split up the whole party, by the way. The entire army has been split into 3. I cannot swap between them anymore. Benedict has his army, Frederica has her army, and Roland has his army. I'm assuming so. I don't think Roland is allowed to roll anyway. Maybe his monarchies probably, yeah. So we split into Benedict's army, Frederica's army, and Roland's army. You get to specifically put them out, and you have to split the whole army you have into 3, and you can no longer switch between them. So Benedict's army goes to Wolford and basically fights off the Hyzant army. In the same map as before, with way more people, at way higher level, I actually burnt down a large part of the village this time, because it was so difficult. I only won that fight because I managed to kill 14 enemy units, including the boss. Sorry, not including the boss. 14 enemy units plus Minister Exham, Minister formerly Pork, with fire. Like, I didn't even have to fight the boss. He managed to stay in exactly the right place when I hit him with a fire trap. And that was still a really close fight thing. That was like, I killed essentially 15 enemy units from full health to 0, and I still get out of there with only 3 or 4 people alive. It was a really tough fight. I'm imagining, like, if you do this on New Game Plus a couple of times, New Game Plus 2, New Game Plus 3, maybe it's possible to do that without burning the city down, but hell, this is difficult. It was just complicated enough to do it this way. And now, Roland is going to go to Esfrost and talk to Svarog, because Svarog likes Roland. So Svarog is now going to go... So Roland's going to go to Svarog now, this is what we're doing right now, to go pick up Death's Knell. To go basically formulate an alliance with Svarog, make a kind of coup against Gustadolf, and... which I'm assuming is what this fight's going to be, by the way. And get Death's Knell. They hadn't rebuilt the town. I don't think there's actually a lot of time in this. There's no huge time gap in this. Not really. Things happen almost back to back. And if they rebuilt the town, they didn't reset the traps. It might also be the fact that the traps are a secret. You have to keep the traps a secret. That might be it. You have to keep the traps a secret so that you actually can use them. Because if people don't know they're there, they're not useful as a trap. So that might be the main... I don't know because they didn't do it, obviously. But I think it might be about not using them because they're secrets. To keep the secret of the traps. Regardless. So yeah, Roland, I'm pointing at my TV screen. Roland is taking his army to Esfrost to link up with Svarog and grab Death's Knell, which is like a massive cannon that can destroy the walls, the goddess's shield, which is the walls of Hyzant. The last part of the plan is Frederica and her army get disguised as a group from the Norzelia Consortium, which is the independent trading organization. They're basically the CHOAM / the Spacing Guild in this situation. They're an entirely independent organization. So basically, we have the Norzelia Consortium's support to sneak into Hyzant before the war starts, and use the bombs we recovered from the mine to blow up the statue and basically starting a Roselle revolt in the middle of town whilst we're attacking from the outside. That's the 3 prongs. We defeat the bulk of their army to slow them down. We grabbed the Death's Knell cannon from Esfrost and take Gustadolf out. Then we bring the Death's Knell to Hyzant, attack the walls at the same time as Frederica starts up a revolt inside the town. And I think that's the plan. What else happened that was fun? Avlora joined us. That's something that only happens in the Golden Route, which I was very happy about because I've wanted Avlora to join us for ages. Avlora is with us now. Avlora is awesome. In this household, we ship Avlora Cordelia completely. This is a chat that completely ships Avlora and Cordelia. But other than that, I think there's nothing else. I think other than that, we can move on now. Anyway, their mission. Let's carry on. Their mission is to secure the power of the Death's Knell, Esfrost's fearsome cannon. Avlora is the Esfrost general with the massive sword, and Cordelia is Roland's sister. Yeah, Avlora is the Esfrost general lady, and Cordelia is the ex-queen. Yeah, because Avlora was essentially sent as spent a lot of time with Cordelia, and basically eventually ended up saying that she swears her sword to Cordelia, not to Esfrost. So we 100% ship those two together. I would ship Avlora with whoever she wants as much as she wants. Absolutely. Avlora is awesome. It is slightly she has a high level, but she has no upgrades to her weapons or her class. It's a bit weird. So yeah, we're securing Esfrost's fearsome cannon, a weapon powerful enough to shatter even the impregnable goddess's shield.
Whether this action ends in alliance or bloodshed depends on the judgment of Svarog, who had once promised to aid the fledgling king. However, with storms of intrigue brewing, who can say which way the wind will blow?
There you go. Bound by Sorrow, Chapter 18, Part 2. Right, okay.
Work on the death knell is complete then?
Gustadolf. Yeah, we're gone. I was going to talk, but let this
Just
play
so.
out.
I have already ordered the cannon transported to Twinsgate. We shall use it to crush any who would dare attack us. Then turn it upon the goddess's shield.
Admirably done, Uncle.
I did not do this to earn your praise. You will fulfill your promise.
Oh yeah, Gustadolf promised Svarog the premiership, the prime ministership.
Of course. In recognition of your service,
Like-
I hereby appoint you Prime Minister of Esfrost.
And also the simple fact that Svarog knows, because Gustadolf has pretty much admitted that he killed his son.
An honor to be sure. Let us weather this storm together, Gustadolf.
I'm afraid that's not quite in the cards.
Hey, Guy.
Sikrus.
Prime Minister Svarog Esfrost. You stand accused of illicitly smuggling salt for your own profit.
What is this madness?
What is a madness? A miserable pile of
letters
man.
from Twinsgate outlining every detail of your crimes. I advise you not to resist.
You are hereby stripped of your authority as Prime Minister. You will be imprisoned in jail until you are judged in the days hence.
You snake! Your only intent was to steal my creation! A creation that would not exist, save for these crimes you accuse me of. All I did for Esfrost.
Of course. Your accomplishments are not to be denied. Should you wish to argue your case, your argument will be heard.
I knew you to be cunning, Gustadolf, but I did not think you so cold as to betray your own flesh and blood. But now I see the truth. I see who was behind my son's murder.
Careful, Svarog. I advise you not to test the limits of my mercy. From this day forward, I shall be steward of Twinsgate. And I shall lead Esfrost to victory against her enemies. Take him away.
What is the secret? A miserable pile of humans. Stop digging up my rose garden. How about you?
Curses! You damned traitor! Kinslayer!
So yeah, this is the Hyzant army was engaging at the Wolfort domain, and now we're heading over to Roland and his soldiers. They come. So yes, now we're with Roland's group. So Roland's group is much smaller. Because everyone's small now. The Esfrost Yushanka, yeah, it's cold up there. Because the army's been split up, all the shops have been replaced with regular soldiers because everyone's somewhere else. What do they put in your army again? You have Roland, Huet, Julio, Maxwell, Hossabara, Narv, and Lionel. Meaning the backstabber got your hatred, does he? Alright, anything over here? Field of Greed. Defeat the enemy general before they escape from battle. These protecting the treasure will only attack if disturbed, so tread carefully. We're not gonna succeed at this, but we need to level up. We are woefully underleveled. Considering that the previous battle was level 28, we are very badly underleveled. Defeat the enemy commander within 75 turns. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Okay, who's the enemy commander? Let's figure that one out first of all. All these treasures, they will... Oh, they're Rosellans as well. I feel bad about attacking them now. Esfrost is Klingon country. Kind of. This is a weird map. I don't like this map. This map is a weird map. So who's the actual, like... Oh, it's you, isn't it? Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. So who is first on the list? The assassin is. Then Roland, then Hans Hewitt. Then Maxwell. Because a lot of people need to level up here. Narv is 21. Pasabar is 23. Like, Narv will basically get a level a turn for the next, like, 3 turns. They opened all the treasures and killed the main guy with turns remaining and got no rewards. Huh? No rewards? Oh my god, they keep the damn... Oof. If I have one complaint about this game is how they kind of drip feed you the... Like, you have to do, like, multiple New Game Plus runs just to get enough, like, crafting material to do anything. Mail grab over here. Is that feasible? No, you over here. We'll put Julio over here. And see if we can get you airborne as quickly as possible. Or like land over there or something and start attacking from above. Compared to the 9 cases do. I'm assuming that's gonna come from all these as well. You gotta grab all the sacks as well. There's a sack there, there's a sack there, there's a sack here. There's a sack there. It's basically a huge mess. Huge mess. Right, anyway. Treasure chests are scattered across the battlefield. Standing are just to open it. Yes, we know that much. Deploy 5 more units. Like, it's physically impossible to do that, so we have to start this anyway. The battle begins. I didn't even check what we're fighting against.
Damn.
Right, Roland.
Brace yourself.
Here I come.
I'm assuming you're immune to paralysis, to mobilization. No, you're not immune to mobilization.
Not another step.
Now it's my turn.
Pasabara.
Saw right through you. I'm old,
Level up.
not a pushover.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear. Behold!
One more round. Saw right through you. Well, congratulations are in order.
It's your second level up in as many turns, I think. Alright, what's next? Let's speed up everyone here. And get a turn.
Let me return the favor.
hope you're watching,
Okay,
Grandfather.
Narv. You're gonna level up, because you're leveling up pretty much every mission, every single one this time.
It's not over yet.
Now I'll see this battle
Yeah,
through.
the straight 100
Did
experience.
it.
You're gonna level up every turn. Julio.
Time to take action. I'll hold
I
fast
won't
here.
let you down.
Ah!
Lionel's next. What I want to do is I might want to go for it in tandem real fast with you there. Okay, who's got relatively close? No one. Inciting Whispers, 21%. 21%. 21%. You can never do anything, can you? It's just depressing. Hopefully you'll be dead before you get a turn again, so let's do it on you.
See what Lionel can do.
Level up.
Lionel's wager has paid off. Damn.
This is you next. Okay. I'm very tempted to go for a missed opportunity on you. You don't get a turn.
Sit!
Okay.
This battle is ours. Not another step.
Immobility. You're immobilized. That's very good for us.
Didn't see that
Osabara kind of need you to heal people up here as well, unfortunately. But you can't heal enough because your healing is not great, I'll be honest with you. Can he finish? Oh, that guy's already. Oh, that's actually works quite well for us. Go over there and beat this guy. Here.
Hey, yeah!
On my
You go
honor
over
as
there
the
and
Dawn
get the.
speaks.
That gets the double heal off.
It ends
One
here.
more round.
This shall do. Oh!
Welcome back again. You're going immediately afterwards, aren't you?
You don't stand a chance. Yes! Damn it!
Well, that's Roland dead.
I have failed.
Time for some sorcery.
Sanctuary again
I can heal too.
Much
to
appreciated.
get some levels here.
Did it.
Okay, who's two? Who's Julio? Okay.
I'll take it from here.
You best regards him. Best regards.
Leave it to me.
Now we make our riches. Yes.
More level ups.
Yes.
Hosabar might get the kill there. But Hosabar doesn't go first. Damn it. No, the healer! Oh, screw you, bastard.
Perhaps we can strike a deal?
Screw you. Oh my god, I hate you. Restore.
Thank you.
Here, this is all about getting the...
We're not done here.
Yes.
Getting the level up.
Yes.
All about getting the level ups. Right, now what's the bandit gonna do? He can't move anyway.
Time to take flight.
Yeah. If you go over there, can you get a shot off at the... You can focus in there, can't you? How far can you go? Now, go there. Focus.
Focus.
Great bow.
Yeah. Victory is ours. I will fight to
More
my
level
last
ups.
breath.
This voice acting. Oh, apparently I got close enough to trigger their fights. That's great.
This ain't good.
That's fantastic. You go over here and gonna do a Be Brave.
What are you and your cups about?
Thank goodness.
I shan't hold back.
Right, Maxwell, you're not really fast enough to go anywhere, are you? Lance Hurl.
Strike true. Yes.
Getting your levels up.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Narv. Narf. Can I spark this guy?
Lightning!
I'll take it from here.
Can you kill him off? They're so close to dying, though. Not on my watch. 33, best regards, 19, regular attack, 50. Take it. There's no other reason. There's no reason not to right now. Does that get you the kill? Like 30 left. That gives you what? 8 left. Best regards. Guaranteed kill on you.
Leave it to me. Right on target.
Fortune smiles on Lionel.
The archer's over there. Gonna kill Hasbara. Attack Narf. Okay.
It's no use.
Missed. Ah, funny.
You cannot impede progress.
You cannot impede Lionel. Can I get a charm on this? Not I won't get a charm on him, but can I get a ruffled feathers on you? 33% chance. Give it a shot.
See what Lionel.
Yes, we got him.
Lionel's
Ooh,
coin
that's good,
purse
actually.
grows heavier.
That's nice. Although that healer's still going to be a problem.
In your hands now.
Damn you, Rosellans. I'm on your side.
This ain't good.
Alright, go over there. New cleave. We're 173, 166.
Hey, yeah!
Well met.
And because you didn't actually hit, you don't actually get the bloody healing off that. Great.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
I kind of want you to go down there and start helping you. Can you do a lance hurl over there? Because we need to start hitting you. Well, the alternative is you're going to be coming up here soon anyway, so go triple thrust here.
Your defenses crumble.
Hit.
I'm cutting you
Good.
off.
You get a little bit of healing. At which point you can go there.
I hope you're
Narv.
watching, Grandfather.
Go over here, and you can also do Sanctuary again. You can't really hit this far, can you? No. You can hit him with Scorch or something. But hit him with Spark. Go to Sanctuary, get the heal off.
It's not over
You're
yet.
a lifesaver.
I did it.
Another heal. You're now level 24. You came into this fight level 21.
Oh,
Now you're gonna go up to there. You can attack diagonally? Intriguing.
I'll take it from here.
Yulio. Not much is it? Extra large, you do that better.
Lionel thanks you.
They need it. Who's 2 on the list? Okay, fine. Let's find out. So what is treasure and HP? Recover HP when picking up spoils. Okay. You get traverse at level 27. So who's 2 on the list? 3 is you. You're gonna be able to do. You're gonna be able to do your attack again. And 2 is the. Okay, so 1 is you. 2 is you. 3 is you. Okay. Messy, 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 messy. Try to make you a more appealing target, because that's gonna hurt like crazy. Alright, you. Brute Force. You're next, aren't you? Good damn. Hey, first time watching this game, how you like it? Hey, musicality? Yeah. I'm very much enjoying it. 31%. 31% chance, let's give this a shot. That's a good one. That's very helpful. Yes! You get the hit too! Pretty interesting playing, huge fan of FF Tactics. This is definitely more of a... Oh, thank god the healer is wasting his time with that. More of an ogre battle than it is in FF Tactics. This is more about the politics than it is about anything else.
Didn't see that coming.
Hey, Hasabara, you're in a bad position. I'm not saying that to dissuade you. It's more management expectations. Can I get a good cleave on this guy?
Here goes. Well, that worked.
Okay, you level
Well,
up.
congratulations are in order.
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear.
Way over here, and I can check if I had a lance hurl on you. 98% chance. Narv is sadly out of TP.
Strike true. That went well.
Like my dude is on like so little
here I
health.
come.
My dude, you're on so little health. Can we get anything in there? Ranged Firestone. That'd do it. No, that's 7. Large range Firestone. 0. You haven't got the range? Okay, move over here. Guarantee you. There you go. We win.
Take that. Uh-oh. I'll make you proud, Grandfather.
I'll take the win, considering I wasn't expecting to win this. I know what you mean. You get nothing. You have to get those chests, I think. You have to go for the chest so you get nothing. I wonder what we got for exquisite spoils though. Nothing. We got nothing for exquisite spoils. That's inconvenient. Anything you want to pick up in the shop? Do you sell any of the Firestones? You do, because that actually was vaguely relevant. Buy 5 of those. 3 of these. Not all of them. Christ, no. You don't still... Oh, guess there's no such thing as a large raged one, I suppose. There's no AoE for thunder spells. What I will say, musicality, is like this game has things I like and things I dislike. The story I love. There are a couple of things here and there that I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not a fan of, like, to get everyone to high level, you're gonna have to do the game multiple times. You have to multiple New Game Plus playthroughs to be able to get everything to where you want it to be. Unavoidably so. I want to get the 2 superior iron, but it's not happening. Yeah, the artwork is beautiful. I mean, that's kind of why I got it, because it is exactly the kind of artwork I enjoyed as a child. FFT stuff and Ogre Battle and things of that nature. It's part of the same series of games that, like, it's part of the 2D series, which is Octopath Traveler, Triangle Strategy, and now the remake of Live Alive. Any glaring negatives? No glaring negatives. It's got niggling problems I would complain about here or there, but that's me looking for problems to complain about. If you like FFT and you like fantasy politics and you're okay with a lot of story and a lot of talking and a lot of, like, exposition, it's pretty damn good. You convinced me. Oh god, I've got responsibilities now. Nah, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. The story is amazing. I love the story for this game. The voice acting is a bit but you can leave. You can either be disappointed with it, or you can just laugh at it like we've been doing. Anyway, rolling in his soldiers take a moment to rest before heading towards Twins Gate.
Night comes. The road ahead is treacherous. Let's set our final camp here. On the morrow, we speak with Lord Svarog, steward of Twins Gate.
Yeah, Octopath Traveler, I loved, like, the gameplay of Octopath Traveler and the characters and everything else. It does lack a unifying... Like, the only thing that Octopath Traveler lacks for me is an overarching storyline. Once I was speaking to friends who finished it, and basically there's no JRPG big bad that the party has to unite to save. What you have is 8 separate storylines. There's a storyline for each character. There is no big overarching evil or whatever usual JRPG stuff there is. And I was like, really? I mean, I love the game, I love the gameplay, I love a lot of the stuff, but it is a bit lacking in the story department in that sense. Like, individual storylines also vary wildly. I remember really liking some of them and then being completely nonplussed by some other ones. I can't remember which is which now, but I remember really liking some of the storylines for some of the characters and then just not enjoying other ones. And there's a lack of a unifying theory. So for most of the other storylines, why are they even there? The main characters are there, the other 7 are completely unnecessary. It was 8 games with similar mechanics with stories of... Yeah, 8 games with similar mechanics with stories of value, I think, absolutely. Yeah, I do wonder if they've learned their lesson. I'm not going to play it because it's a mobile game, but there's a Octopath Traveler mobile version now that is not just a port. It's like... Japanese gacha type. So they're very high effort, very high quality and stuff like that. But I wonder if they've actually learned from that and actually given it a plot. Rather than... It's 8 character quests without a unifying story. It's an RPG with 8 character quests. Every character has its own quest line that every RPG has. Every RPG that's ever existed in the world, a character has their own little plot line. It just doesn't have anything else to bring them all together. Anyway.
He has promised to help us. I only hope he hasn't had a change of heart since then.
Well, Roland, I've got good news and bad news.
However, he is not our only concern. Gustadolf's interference could bring an end to our plan before it begins. That being said, I believe with Svarog's assistance, we can win support both from within and without. And the cannon will be at our disposal.
Also, because your party isn't fixed at this point, no one can actually talk. Your party isn't fixed at this point because anyone can be in your party, so only the party leader can talk.
Serenoa's strategy relies on the success of the negotiations ahead. We must steel our resolve and be ready for aught the morning brings.
Whoop whoop, silence. I think the only person who even turns up in the exploration phase are any of the whatchamacallits, any of the core 8. Yeah, the only person who turns up from the army is Huette, because she's part of the core, and I think they say boilerplate lines. Oh, no, it's not boilerplate. Fair enough. That line only makes sense in this storyline. Okay, it's not boilerplate. Fair enough. They must have calculated that the core... I guess not the core 8, because 3 of them don't move, and Serenoa maybe doesn't have its own thing. All the others have to have lines no matter what army you put them in. Anyway, a lot of shinies I see here. A lot of shinies everywhere. There's a shiny on top of this house. $2,700. There's a shiny over there. Ooh, shiny down there as well. On the way. This map is such a nightmare to navigate. It really is. It kind of gets me down. Okay, that's good. Large HP recovery ranged. You go up there. How do I get up there? To go up there, you actually have to go the whole way around. I don't have yens for this. Is there a shiny around here? There's a shiny over there. We'll do that one as well then. King, report to the king. No, don't act on this person. Report to the king. I was gonna say, musicality, like, we are pretty much endgame now, unfortunately, so there's a lot of spoilers here, unfortunately. Dear XXX, I will happily accept XXX into our house. I do not understand because it was commanded, but I love XXX more than you do. Oh, shit. Massive spoiler territory. I'm not gonna say what this is, but this is, if you've been around, you know exactly what this is. Dear blank, I will have to accept blank into our house. I understand I did not do this because I was commanded, but because I love blank, perhaps even more than you do. As for the child, I will raise him as my own, as my heir. Okay, fair enough. I know how much suffering this causes you, blank. I never intended to reveal my feelings, but with all that has happened, I could not bear to tell you anything but the absolute truth. I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me. For I swear, for the sake of our children, all of them, I shall never speak another word of this matter as long as I live. As your friend, blank blank. P.S. Pray burn this letter once you have read it. Why is it here in this abandoned village? We know exactly what that relates to. And it's in this abandoned village, which it really shouldn't be. I love the fact that it's Roland who's here as well. Extra funny because he has no idea what this is. Panacea pellets. Panacea pellets are elixirs, essentially, I think. Full heals. Full heals and full status heals as well. Is that a shiny? Are we out of shinies? Once we're out of shinies, I'll start talking to people, but I'm just gonna waiting for a shiny. Cat! Cat is more important than shiny. Hello, cat. Here's cat. Always right with the world. Oh, shiny. Superior fiber. That may be relevant. I mean, there's also a merchant we want to have a chat with. Right, what have you got for me? Large. Extra large. Oh, I saw a shiny. I saw a shiny, I think. I think I saw a shiny. Anything major here? Oil jug, large oil jug. You do still superior stuff here. You still one of each. Honestly, I'll take them just because they're hard to come by. Right, there's a shiny over there. Go all the way back around. Right, okay. Anyway, we spoke to the audience. Let's talk to the people who aren't... talk to the randos. Which is weird that we have to do that, but let's do that. Oh my god, I can't even go down here, can I? Nope. Oh, I hate this map. This map is a bloody nightmare. There was one over here, wasn't there? You. I knew Esfrost would be cold, but still, I have little experience in fighting in such conditions. I pray that the negotiations go well, if it doesn't come to a fight in the snow. You don't ever join me in the fights! I am undernumbered, and you could be joining me, but you don't. Everyone is in awe of your resolve. We will do everything we can to see the negotiations succeed. Don't be in awe of Roland's resolve. Roland has nothing to do with this. We would not be here right now if Roland was in charge of anything. Is that literally the only two guards around? That's weird. I'm not entirely sure why this mission exists. I think it's just a way just to give you access to a shop. Because there's nothing else here. I don't think you can go into any of the houses. And please, 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 let the fight not be on this map. Let the fight not be on this map. I hate this map. With a burning passion. I think we're done. I think I've seen all the shinies. I think we've seen all the shinies. It's the damn, like, particles that go in front of the screen every once in a while. My eye catches one and is like, is that a shiny? And I have to double check. I think it's just these two as well. These two and the cat. Right, I'm happy we've done that. Time for bed. We bathed hard at first light. Thank God we don't have to fight here. We might have to do the fighting at the actual Twins Gate, which makes more sense. This is actually the army I'm least sure of. It's the army with the weirdest healers as well, because it's basically we're trusting Narv and Hosabar to do healing. And we're trusting Lionel to tank. And Lionel can't really tank as well as Eridor. The other group is like Eridor, Anna, Serenoa, Frederica, Avlora, and Izana. Like the other, like the
We're here, Twins Gate.
Frederica's group is quite literally like all my best troops. It's Frederica, Serenoa, because Serenoa makes sense to go there. Eridor, Anna, Avlora, and Izana. All my best troops.
I will let them know we come in peace.
Benedict had an extra soldier in it because my numbers were slightly off.
I am Roland Glenbrook, King of Glenbrook. I seek an audience with Lord Svarog. Hyzant marches upon the Grand Norzelian mines at this very moment. Their aim is the salt crystals we've recovered from the Earth. If their ambitions aren't put in check, all of Norzelia will be helpless to withstand the will of their goddess. This future Glenbrook cannot abide to pass. And I believe Esfrost is of the same mind. Let us join forces and drive them from our borders.
Hi, Gustadolf.
Your August Majesty, welcome. Had I expected your arrival, I would have prepared a suitable audience.
Gustadolf! What are you doing here? Where is Svarog?
Ah, I'm afraid he is otherwise indisposed. A little matter of treason, you see.
I bit my lip earlier today. Oh, when I was having supper. That's bothering me. Is Gustadolf actually going to be in the fight? Meanwhile, within Twins Gate, okay.
Let us join forces and drive them from our borders.
That voice. King Roland. He's come to make good on his word. You there! This may hurt.
Yes, Svarog, you legend.
Gustadolf must think me frail indeed, to set such green soldiers at my guard.
Oh, is that the mission? The mission is to keep you alive. Potentially. You join us in the fight, we have to keep you alive. Which will be tricky. Recommend level 28. I think our highest person on the team is currently 27, and the people's lowest 25. Thankfully, it's not as bad as the 21 we had a second ago. Actually, hang on. Can I buy a superior iron from here? Trade post. Can I buy superior iron? No, not trade. Not you. From the Lionel proxy. Superior iron. We can buy loads. Okay. What company? I am on normal at the moment. Nine. Okay, that's okay. That's a bit too much. We can go. We can grab 4 dragons, which is going to be a bunch of physical damage and ignores defense. Considering how high some defenses of this game are, that will be beneficial. Okay. Do you have anything in here? You've got increased chance for ruffle feathers, increased reflective charm. You've got what? Increases the duration of shadow stitching or blinding. Increases your crit rate against enemies with 50%. Remaining. Crit rate's a weird one, because I don't understand how crit rate works in this game, because critical rate isn't really something that's a on or off. If you hit someone in the back, it's a critical. If you don't, it's not. So, critical rate is a weird thing. It's like criticals in Grey Knights, I guess, in the Chaos Demon Hunters. You always hit, whether there's the criticals, either you get a critical or you don't. Alright, no, hang on. I know what I meant, but disregard what I said. Julio... Quality iron, we're low on quality iron as well then. Quality timber. Increase the effect of Be Brave. Go for that, I think. Right, okay. Let's get a move on. Go for the pre-fight save. My saves are limited now, considering if I'm keeping all those I don't need to keep all those previous things, I don't think.
So that's your gambit. Glenbrook and Wolford would risk everything in defiance of Hyzant. I admit you have better odds than anyone before you. Exposing the lies of the Church and inciting the Roselle to action would deal the Holy State a grievous wound.
Roland, did you tell him everything? Or did he guess? Because I would not put it beyond you that you just told him the entire plan.
But to approach for the killing blow, you must breach the shield. Something you could not do even with 10 times your current numbers.
And that is why you need me, or rather, my cannon. I suppose I had no reason to expect Cordelia would keep that a secret.
You've the right of it. Battle has already broken out in the Wolford domain. Time is of the essence. Pray aid us, Archduke Gustadolf.
Wow.
That we might topple Hyzant's tyranny.
A noble goal. However, what do you intend to do with the salt crystals when this is all over?
We'll share the Earth's bounty with all of Norzelia, Aesfrost included.
Oh, And for that, we would be forever in your debt. Is that what you expect from me? To grovel before you and sing your praises? What's to stop me from cutting you down where you stand and seizing the crystals for my own?
If that was an option, surely you would have done so already. Esfrost's remaining forces can hardly
Please
challenge
grovel on the
Isaac.
gate, exactly.
And you know this. Even at full strength, you were loath to stand against them without Glenbrook's support.
Fair enough. But need I remind you, that plan was brought to ruins by you and yours when you entered under the protection of Hyzant. How many more times will you turn your cloaks before the day is done? And moreover, how could I trust a man who is so willing to plead with his father's murderer?
If there is aught I can offer as assurance, pray tell.
I only ask that you answer this question truthfully. Do you not desire vengeance for your father's death?
More than anything. Vengeance against you and your accursed Esfrost. However, I know I must leave such grudges in the past if we are to realize a brighter future.
Such ideals. Your home, your own flesh and blood was taken from you. You would answer that with forgiveness?
It is the only path. The righteous path.
Your conviction is admirable. For what it's worth, I actually believe you. Very well. As Archduke of Esfrost, I hereby offer my answer. I refuse.
Cycrus!
What? Why?
Maybe stop negotiating with selfish Dracula Jr. because he's trash. He's killed with him again. Yeah, he's literally... Oh, he's thrown away to his two siblings, his uncle, his half-sister. I love that Cycrus is... I was wondering if I was gonna have to fight Cycrus.
It was I who unearthed the salt crystals, and it is I who shall decide who benefits from them. You would treat my discovery as your own, claim what is mine by rights. For this insolent act, you deserve death.
Cycrus is swapping
More
sides.
lies! It was Dragan who discovered the salt crystals. My son!
Lord Svarog!
You managed to worm your way out of your cell. Had you stayed obedient a few moments longer, you might yet have lived.
Enough! I know you had Dragan killed and stole the salt crystals to feed your own insatiable ambition.
I mean, Svarog looks kind of regal and stuff, whereas Gustadolf
That you were just far too frank.
looks so bloody
speaks to
evil.
the depth of your depravity.
Foolish ramblings. I did not think captivity would affect your mind so soon.
I mean, you just look evil. Firm believer in freedom, yeah. He is a broad-minded and level-headed ruler who has brought his nation to new heights by promoting the skill rather than social status. Yeah.
Silence! Your scheming has gone on for long enough. You judge others for taking what is yours, yet you do not scruple to seize upon the accomplishments of others. My son had his own ambitions. You fed off his success, then murdered him! As you surely would have done to me. My usefulness to you long since past.
The accused so often lash out blindly.
And now it is your turn, Gustadolf. Me and mine are not the only victims of your blind ambition. Thalis, Erica, even Frederica. All pawns to use as you saw fit. All to be discarded when their usefulness wore out. You would speak of freedom. The only freedom you care for is the freedom to sate your thirst for power.
Hey, he says.
Loyal servants of Esfrost, See now the monster before you laid bare!
Cycrus,
I
Cycrus.
was there when the Archduke received word of his siblings' deaths. He didn't even blink.
All this fighting. And for what? Do we have Glenbrook's blood on our hands? This would mean you deceived all of Esfrost. That you led us into battle under false pretenses.
Cycrus, Svarog is in league with the enemy. Kill him now.
Answer me, Your Grace. Was it truly Glenbrook that ordered Lord Dragan's assassination?
I was wondering who I'd have to fight. I have to fight his elite guard. I don't think we're gonna get Cycrus. I think Cycrus dies. I'm suspecting Cycrus gets pushed off the bridge, the gate. We have to fight his. Because if the normal soldiers are turning, we have to fight his elite guard, possibly himself. I think we were beyond the new dude gets part.
Have you taken leave of your senses, fool? I said kill Lord Svarog. Now!
No. If you truly believe in the freedom you espouse, he deserves to be judged based upon the truth.
Yeah.
Ah! Your Grace, what have you...
Yep, and he falls from the from the gate.
I'll suffer none to disobey me.
You spell your own doom, Gustadolf. By your own hand you have revealed what you truly are. A feral beast who must be put down. By my side, King Roland, I made a promise, and I intend to fulfill it here and now.
I assume we're gonna have to deal with the
I'm with you, Lord Svarog.
Black Irons, I think they're called.
To my side, friends. Today we bring an end to the Archduke's tyranny and secure our future.
Oh, actually defeating Gustadolf. Okay, hang on. Right, so... Oh, goes a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Oh god, there's loads of them. There's so many of them. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There are only 7 of us. There's only 7 of us. This is not going to go well. Oh god. Okay, let's look. Okay, let's look at what we're dealing with here. Okay. So, hang on. Does Svarog be alive or not? Does Svarog need... Can Svarog die? Or is this not great? Oh, so, okay, we have no reason to keep Svarog alive. He's going to be around, he's going to do his stuff, but he's not required to live. Although I can start up here with some units. That's going to be beneficial. Can I start over here? No. I can start with some units up there. Alright, so Svarog, what do? You're level 30 with the Iron Hammer. And a huge knockback. And a huge physical strength. Like, compare this. Like, you're like 4 levels higher. Your strength is massive, almost 10 up from that. You have more physical defense, more magical attack, more magical defense, more luck, more evasion, more accuracy. You only like you're on a horse, which is why you're faster. But other than that, I'm actually gonna move you up here. Because you're an archer, you kind of need to be at the top there, so I'm going to put you over there so you can start attacking from the top. Who's first? You are, of course you are. And then 2 is going to be who? Svarog? And Svarog's 12, okay. So 2 is what? Who's 2? 1. No, 2 is Roland. Okay, that makes sense. 3 is... Okay, so what are we fighting against? Let's look at this right now. So we have 2 healers who can grant TP and do a refresh, which is a better cure. They do freeze and icy breath. but they can grant TP. You've got Titan defenses and shield slam, a couple of shield bearers, 1 blade, 1 Hawk Knight, 2 Hawk Knights, an elite blade. So blades have crippling blow, mighty strike. Hawk's Bane are weakness to arrows, rest wings. Oh, you got your own, you can heal your own HP. Okay. Charge and spinning slash, sprint and that's arrow, charge and spinning slash. So 2 bowmen, 2 elite blades. Okay, so 2 bowmen, 2 elite blades, 2 Hawk Knights and a regular blade, 2 shield bearers, 2 elite healers, and 2 battle mages. And what do you do, Gustadolf? Oh, look the name of your weapon, Gustadolf. Really? The name of your weapon. I mean, really? That's what we're going with here? That's the name of your weapon right now? This is the Blade of Mammon? You want to get any more on the nose? Icy Edge? The Blade of Mammon, yeah. Quite fitting, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. Like Mammon turns up a lot in like as I think originally Mammon is that part of the I think it's part of the Hebrew I want to say mythology, but it's not the correct word. But it turns up a lot as like related to greed. Mammon turns up a lot as like in the Demon Prince of Greed and stuff like that in D&D and things like that. Yeah, it's basically it's related to greed and pursuit of greed, stuff like that. Him. And your sword is just the Blade of Mammon, because what is subtlety these days, huh? You the only front line. So who's 3 again? 3 is you. You have actually range to attack them, unfortunately. To the point where I actually kind of want to fall back out of here. Can you just not be in those 4 squares? Because you can go there, but you can actually hit someone. So you're going to move forward maybe, but not anything else. Roland's not going to do anything for the first turn. 4, you get to move over there and get to attack anything. 5. Who's 5? 5 is Huette. Then 6 is Hosobara, 7 over there, 8, 9. 10, okay, fine. I'm okay with this. I'm not, but hey.
Those who disobey will not live to see the morning sun. Everyone, forward!
I'll do my best to make sure that Roland gets the kill on Gustadolf, because that would make thematic sense.
Now we repair the twisted form you have shaped Esfrost into.
It's a big hammer, Svarog, I approve.
Weapons at the ready! Advance!
Just smart Castlevania
If you wish
vibes.
to meet your end, then so be it.
I'm also going to chill for a bit. Mainly because I want to let you move forward. And you move forward as well. I assume you'll want to move forward. What are you doing?
Here I come.
Okay, Huette, if you go up there... Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Good hit.
Leave everything to me.
Right, so 1, 2, 3. So what's it, who do we have here? Bowman, and okay, the Bowman's a bit of annoying, but we will deal. If you go over here, can you get a cleave? You can get the cleave. Okay, don't go too far ahead, I think. Go over there and just beat you up.
I shall protect you.
Maxwell? We focus on killing targets first, I think. Important.
You can't save yourself, just as I planned.
Hey, Bowen. Yeah, unfortunate. You move down. Unfortunately, the healer gets a turn, damn it.
I'll handle this.
Svarog?
Time for some sorcery.
What are you doing? What are you... excuse me, what did he just do? Svarog, you idiot! Svarog, you dick, what the fuck? Svarog just immediately just fucking noped out of the whole fucking situation. Svarog, you asshole, what the fuck? Oh my god, what a dick.
Ready to see a spell? I'll make you proud, grandfather.
I can't see his master plan, yeah. God damn it. Those healers are being a bitch.
Time to take action.
Okay, who's next? That bower over there. Okay, we're gonna go for a moment of truth on you.
This is far from over. I will follow you faithfully till the end.
Svarog, there's someone right there for you, buddy.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Prophet comes to the prepared.
Alright, Lionel. You have 21% chance to tempt. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna ruffle feathers on you.
This is it. For you, Lionel's coin purse grows heavier.
I shall lead Esfrost to glory.
Well-
You could have be honored to die by my hand.
How embarrassing.
No, House of Bar's already down. Damn it. It's already one of my healers down. So 4 dragons. It's like a truck. We'll keep that going as best as possible.
Yeah!
Fortune smiles on Lionel.
For my kingdom!
We're gonna have to reroll. We're gonna have to reroll this again because that start was horrific. I don't know what Svarog is doing, but the fact he just noped out of there is just
Time
annoying.
to take flight.
Right. No.
Yeah.
I should have done it in tandem specifically to kill that guy as quickly as possible.
I shall protect you.
Can you triple thrust? You can.
Prepare yourself.
Look forward to
You
seeing
learn to
this.
traverse.
I can't lose.
Svarog, what are you doing?
Good. My turn.
I have to keep going. I can heal too.
My face.
I fear neither fire
Whatever
nor
it takes.
steel.
Uh, 66, 78. It's actually... Really? Okay.
Here goes. What have we here?
I want to do a quick double check.
Forgive me, my king.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to fall back, because A, we're so badly outnumbered, and the one person who can help us out here just
If
decided
you wish to
leave.
meet your end, then so be it. Our ideals can only be realized by dint of strength. Words and reason cannot compel otherwise.
Wasn't you said before? You could have chosen the easy path of submission. Ass. Who's really choose so wisely? You say that, it's funny. That's a funny one, because he did, originally.
I had thought to teach this lesson by example of your father and brother. Alas, it seems my instruction was lacking.
I dreamt of killing you, Gustadolf. No matter how many days passed, my desire for vengeance did not wane.
I might do an immediate fallback with everybody.
But now...
Like, literally
Now
fall
I
back to the
feel
other side of the
hollow.
gate. Until Svarog decides to...
No! I must quit this battle. I'm sorry.
Profit comes to the prepared.
26% chance to hit, Jesus. One damage. Oh, heavens.
This battle is ours. Goodbye!
Yeah, he's got like 700
I
HP.
can't
Svarog,
lose.
what are you doing? You just
I
wasted
shall
2
show
turns.
you
Oh
what
my
it
god,
means to
Svarog.
be Archduke. Lavish your screams.
I'm just trying to get how much experience I can get here because
I have to do something.
I haven't even got the TP for this. God damn. Just earn some
I can do
experience, buddy.
I can withstand this.
How much damage do you deal? Okay, it's still little, but
Yeah.
I'm still waiting to see what Svarog does. Because Svarog is just gonna leave and it's gonna be annoying.
Be gone from my
Yeah,
sight.
you're down. Yeah, you're down. He was the last one alive now.
If you wish to meet your end,
I can't
then
lose.
so be it.
We mustn't let
Svarog.
our guard down.
Be under no mistake, this was entirely your fault. 100% this was your fault.
Take aim. Victory is ours.
And the healers exist, so getting any damage done is impossible right now. Oh crap.
It's in your hands now.
I'm trying to roll back briefly. Just see if we can do anything. Is there anything we can do? Is there anything we can do here? Because frankly... Is there anything we can pick up here at all? Anything of any kind we can pick up here? Not really. I mean, at some point we could pick up, like... I'm saving up for Rejuvenate, but that'll be a long time before we get that. Still level 27, 27, 27, 27, 26, 27... Well, basically, we're basically at 27 as well. So we're still about one level below, but we're just outnumbered is the biggest problem. The biggest problem is that we're completely outnumbered. I'm gonna fall back, basically. I'm gonna start at the bottom and immediately fall back. I might put Huet on top of the gate, to get the range increases from being and the power increases from being above, because you're an archer, she gets that. But everyone else is going to fall back to the other side of the gate and just let Svarog do his own thing. Because Svarog can go spin one as far as I'm concerned. Duet can be over here. They can all come over here and just burn some TP for a bit. I could deploy 3 more units. Yeah, where's the rest of my army, huh? Where's the rest of my army? Where's all those guards I was wandering around with? Where do they go? Yeah, speed it up.
Those who disobey.
Yeah.
Now we
Weapons at the
You do nothing?
Shall be Esfrost to glory.
Damn.
Come on, get closer. We'll do what we can.
Time to take flight.
If you get up there... Attack from range? Mainly because I want to get the healers to move forward. I need to kill the healers as soon as possible.
Feisty, aren't we?
Prepare to face the dawn
The music is good. No complaints about the music at all.
None will stand in my way.
Yeah,
Here I come.
I'm not sure why you do that, Svarog. You just decided to do that, and that's going to be something you're going to do for a bit.
Whatever it takes.
Moment of truth. However you can, really, I think. So go moment of truth, Roland.
We can do this. Splendid.
You going up or down? You're going up. You're chasing after Svarog. That's fine.
You cannot impede progress.
Kind of doing my best here to
If
you
you
know.
wish to be
Come on, then.
then so be.
Asabara, what can you do? Nothing major. I mean, I guess you could do a Be Brave here. I think you'll have time to get that back again.
Ain't over
My
yet.
apologies.
Just to level you up, essentially.
I shall protect you.
Maxwell, did you get a buff? So does Traverse. Traverse is move to a selected square, then gain... Okay, so it's basically the jump thing. Might as well do it, you gain some experience.
With a single blow.
Yo, you're a proper Dragoon. Fair. Go back to where you were before. And you gonna do what? Needs to sit prissy. Come on, move closer. Yes. Get within range.
This battle is ours.
Alright, who do you get range on here? There's a battle mage over there. See, can I get range on you? Because I want to get those healers to come forward. To get that, I need to pull you forward. So
None will stand in my way.
again,
Time for some sorcery.
why? If you move over here, only you have access. If you move over here, okay, so you can go over here. You can get a spark to go off on you.
Don't be afraid. I did it.
Level up as well. Nice. Try and get those healers to move forward as best we can. If they don't want to move forward, that's fine. We win by default.
I
I shall show
If we can start
you
fitting their
what I
numbers
taught
and
you.
they don't move forward, that's fine by me. Not moment of truth on Narv to get his TP back.
Let's do this. I won't let you down.
You're gonna go back around the corner, still targeting Svarog because you're.
Prophet comes to the prepared.
Can you move over to here? You can ruffle feathers on you.
This is it. For you, yes. Yes.
I love Lionel. I love Lionel so much. Yeah. Just poke him, please.
Leave everything to me.
Asabara. It's like a safe space. Although here you can get hit by whom? That specific wizard over there gets a hit. So get the kill with that.
Was nice knowing ya. I'm old,
You get to level
not
up.
a pushover.
If you wish to
If not,
move your
hopefully that
head,
at least makes you move
I
forward
shall back.
and attack. Maxwell, you can move to there. In my head, every time I see that perfect comic panel, yes, yes, exactly. That's actually really a really good use of that.
Battle is ours.
Let's grab you.
Take that.
I can't lose.
There you go, Svarog.
I will pulverize you.
You're an idiot, but you decided to knock back an archer who wants to be far away from you anyway.
Time for some sorcery.
Okay. You got no action. No, you could scorch. That is a weakness that they have. Although if you're there, if you move there, you're in range of whom? That guy's he's about to go next, so he's about to move forward. There you go.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Now, Yulio, you go over here and you're gonna go for Moment of Truth on. Gotta get those TP back.
This will do. Prophet comes to the prepared.
Right. Can you ruffle your feathers? 88% chance to Fury.
This is it. For you.
I shall lead Esros to glory.
Okay, you move over here and double for. No, how much for 4 dragons on this guy? 4 dragons is. You're so inaccurate for some of these attacks.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh, they got physical counters. Okay.
I shan't hold back.
In that case, we'll move over here. I'll lance hurl you,
Strike true.
which means you don't get a turn. I think if that works out correctly, I don't think you get a turn. Go back. Go here, and you can also do a be brave. Be brave. Be brave.
What are you and your cups about? The hunt is on.
Right, you get to do a great bow shot against the. We'll focus on getting these focus on getting kills. You can also move to this side as well, funnily enough. So we're gonna go to this side right now because there's some people coming up the other side. I want to stop that from being a thing. The healers are specifically not leaving his side. Interesting.
I shall show you.
They're specifically not leaving his side.
Archduke.
Narv, can you get a spark? That will kill. I think it's more important that I get a scorch out on you lot, I think.
The fruits of my studies. I did it.
Narv, move back over here. We're gonna keep falling back.
I can't lose.
Are you? Svarog's an idiot. Okay. We just double check. We kind of knew that, but Svarog is an idiot. I need you to Moment of Truth, Narv again. Because Narv needs to heal.
We can do
I
this.
feel better than ever.
I will follow you faithfully till the end.
So do you have anything left to learn? No, not really. Okay. Svarog's gonna die to an archer. Ooh!
Prophet comes to the prepared.
Interesting. Hello. Can we move over here? Hang on. You can move over here. I do a ruffle feathers on you.
This is it for you.
You have to come closer. Okay, can we finish you off? Is it possible to finish you off?
My lance strikes true.
I shall show you what it
Okay,
means
Gustav's
to
moving
be
forward as well.
archer.
Okay, this is bad. Ooh, you helped me even more there. Thank you.
Leave everything to me.
Okay, Hasabara. Get a cleave kill on this guy, please.
Here goes.
Thank you. At which point you're gonna move back to here.
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear.
Maxwell. Okay, can you traverse over here?
With a single blow.
And triple thrust. That guy's in front of you.
Your defenses crumble. This shall do.
Damn it. The healers are in range now.
The hunt is on.
Shadow Stitching Arrow gets the kill.
Take aim.
Not this time.
Missed.
Oh, impossible.
You'll need more than that.
Svarog, please. Finally.
I'll show you what I can do.
Right, Narv. Let's move you to there. Spark, you can kill this guy. 100% chance.
Ready to see a spell?
Good.
That's it. Let me return the favor.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Hey, Moment of Truth on Hasabara.
Let's do
This
this.
feels promising.
Let me return the favor.
I shall show you what it means
Okay,
to
so
be
you
could have
Maxwell's
chosen
dead,
the
I think.
easy path of the honor.
That was my mistake. That was entirely my mistake. Was 100% my mistake. What's the other? Lionel's next. That was 100% my mistake, unfortunately.
My lance strikes true. I shirk from no danger.
Lionel has arrived.
Ruffle feathers on you.
This is it for you.
Even falling back
The
is
hunt is on.
difficult. Can you get a good shot up at this guy? He's weak. What does that mean for you? You can immobilize that guy, right? Okay, who's next in the order? Hang on. You are 1. 2 is Hasabara. Hasabara can go get the kill, I think.
Not another victory is ours.
That was my mistake. What I should have done, I keep forgetting to do Quietus. What I should have done is gotten what's his face out of it. Is there a... No, he didn't actually drop anything. Good. That would annoy me.
Now it's my turn.
I should have done... I forget about these. I just forget about them. I should have gotten Maxwell out of there, basically. Let's finish you off.
Was nice knowing ya. Well, congratulations are in order.
I fear neither fire nor steel.
Oh my god, he's gonna have a bunch more TP for this, isn't he? Yeah, I think Hostabar is dead as well.
Then so be it. All right.
Yeah, blah, blah, we've done this before.
I had thought to teach this lesson.
Shut up.
But now...
Meet my challenge.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I'm gonna still let you.
Here
Okay.
I come.
Immediate restore on who's number 2? It's this guy. He's furied. Okay, not too worried about him. Restore you.
Sorry to worry you.
Narv. Go there. Sanctuary there, but what's more worth it? Worth it. It was. Very Spark. That hits both of them at least. If I Spark, that's 100 versus you, with a chance of paralysis as well.
Lightning!
Strike
Okay.
while the iron's hot.
In tandem. Narv. Go up to Narv, and immediately moment of truth on Narv.
This is far
Watch
from
me
over.
work. I hope you're
Narv.
watching, Grandfather.
Sanctuary. Who's next on the list? Lionelist. Okay.
I can heal too.
My thanks.
I'll make you proud, Grandfather.
Damn.
Okay, if you go over there, you would do 180 damage with a 60% chance to hit. That would be problematic to say the least. Okay, so who's next? Who's next after you? After you is Lionel, then Hewitt. Okay. If Hewitt's afterwards, so we're not going to bother getting closer, I think. Hewitt can get the kill there. Hypernova! You got a critical.
Lionel has arrived!
You can't ruffle feathers. You can Inciting Whispers, but it's an unlikely success chance. Just hit the guy. It's unfortunate because...
The hunt is on.
well, move over a bit. Can you get some shots out on these healers, I guess? You can kill you. And that lets Hostabar... yeah, kill you. That lets Hostabar come back. And Hostabar can come back and actually do a large ranged over there.
I've got a few tricks up my sleeves.
Ow! Ow!
That hurt. That's gonna hurt. Like... Huh. Could have been a lot
If
worse.
you wish to meet your end, then so be it. One of us falls today.
Oh god, they're silenced.
You talk of big ideals,
Hello.
but you serve no one but yourself.
Hostabar gets cat?
And who are you? Another fly buzzing in my ear.
I was gonna say we didn't get chat in the previous mission, but the guy didn't live long enough.
You'll find out who I am soon enough. One final lesson before your last moments.
Is Narv dead? Nope.
I fight on.
Svarog, you complete waste of my time. It is genuinely horrifically horrible to know that it's that bad. And as a stabby girl, yeah.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, for God's sake, I accidentally... Oh, never mind. Pain. Okay, you get to go next, so we actually need to give you a... I haven't got a Silence Recovery Pellets. I haven't got a Silence Recovery Pellet. Yay. We're gonna lose anyway, so I'm gonna do is I'll use a Panacea Pellet on you.
Here!
And there's no point in picking up any spoils because we've lost anyway.
Here I come.
I still have no idea how I'm gonna do this at all. 12% paralysis chance.
Lightning!
Like that's gonna be the thing I have to do, right? I'll have to basically.
We can strike
Can
a
I?
deal.
I can't Fury you either. I can Charm you if I move somewhere useful, but I can't really do that now. I can Incite Whispers on you. Maybe 24% chance. 27% chance.
We all have our weaknesses.
Nope.
Yes. Yes.
Time to take flight.
Right, you. 90% accuracy. Can I blind you? 36% chance. Can I immobilize you? 30% chance. Start shooting healers.
I shall lead Esfrost to glory. I fear neither
Just gotta
fire
do it.
nor steel.
House of Bara, do it, be brave, because you need the heals.
What are you and your cups about?
Yep. Narv is in such a bad place.
I fight on.
Svarog, you are literally the worst. By Narv.
Such simple minds.
Grandfather.
Yeah. That's our first healer gone. That's the main healer gone, in fact. Sovereign's Lance of Justice.
I'm cutting you off.
The misses aren't going to help either.
Strike while
Like
the
my
iron's
job is to
hot.
kill you, right? You need to die as soon as possible. So we're going to go ahead and start using Not on My Watch and stuff like that. But not
I
only
shall show
is...
you what it meet my challenge.
Oh, because he missed, that's why. I was like, why did he
Time
still
to
have the
take
TP
flight.
for that? Because he missed.
My name is Huette Bucklar of the Glenbrook Kingsguard.
Okay.
For your crimes against my country and my king, you shall pay with your life.
Soldiers should swing their swords, not pass judgment. I shall teach you the importance of knowing your place.
Take that!
Missed.
What have we here?
I mean, the amount of misses I've gotten here is ridiculous.
Have you brought Koi?
Who's after you? Hossabara's after you, okay.
Ha ha! Oh!
Over here! This ain't pretty.
No, it ain't. Not only that, you can actually get through now, can you? You can actually cross over there. So I guess you're gonna try for that again, but it's not helpful.
Leave it to me!
The guy's the miss chance is too high to do anything with. They're not even bothering to heal Gustadolf. That's how bad this is.
Oh!
I fight on.
Svarog, you were a waste of space. Completely and totally and unabashedly a waste of space. 4 dragons on you is the closest thing I'll get to doing damage, basically. Can I do something about guaranteeing a hit here in any way, shape, or form? Missed opportunity. First of all, you don't get a turn. I've decided, no, you don't get a turn today. I'm also going to go for a critical blow, and hopefully that means we get a guaranteed hit. Yeah, it is a guaranteed hit and a guaranteed critical, so...
Breathe your last!
I'm cutting you off.
doing what we can, because as long as he dies, we're okay. Damn it, I missed the conversation. I need to stop holding R. That's you down.
No, not Lionel.
I'll take it from here.
You know I watch this guy. 190, 198, 209. So normal, which is 198, 190. So what I could do is I could finish them on. Finish them on you?
I will do what I
shall
can.
do my best.
And just try to stay alive as long as possible?
This battle is ours.
Like our goal is to get as many kills on this guy as is humanly possible to do. So can I move to a position where where the shot you get gets counter hit from... Because he does increase critical damage. Immobile?
What have we here?
Stop missing!
My pride is my shield.
So I think they're going to come closer and start healing now, unfortunately.
Bit of a bind, this.
Push back. 101. 116. Actually, pushback does more damage here. 120. 34% chance, but it does the most damage.
Stay out of my way!
But we need to...
What have we here?
Oh, something happened. There it is. And there it is. 105 damage. Icy Breath kills off 2 of them. You kill off Julio.
Simple minds.
You heal again.
Well done.
And he just has 200 health back. And I haven't got that again. Oh, Christ. And the bicycle. Take a step back and hit him with a Sovereign's Lance at least.
Ugh, such underhanded
You'll need
tactics.
more than that. Let the flames fly. That's her type, wager.
That's something, I guess.
What trickery is this?
Yeah, you can Blizzard,
Die by my hand.
which kills you off. You're no longer
Here I
mobile.
come.
You can kill the healer.
This ends now!
I mean, it might well be that because of the altitude of Huette, she manages to basically win this off entirely. Because no one can get to her. She's done this before. I just need somebody to kill the healer off. And I say somebody, I mean Svarog, but he's a sodding idiot.
Whoa!
I shall lead Esfrost to glory.
Your arrogance has finally overreached, Gustadolf.
I've got to kill the
Today,
healers.
You suffer the sum of your crimes.
The ramblings of a desperate old man. You will regret your impudence, but not for long. I promise.
I refuse to die until my son is avenged, until you lie dead at my feet.
Last your screams.
I must...
It's literally just her now.
Time to
And
take
basically
flight.
I need to get good shots against the healers. Because if the healer's still alive, I can't do anything.
Not another step.
I gotta kill those healers as much as
If you
humanly
wish to
possible.
meet your end, then so be it. I fear
mean,
neither
I'm okay
fire nor steel.
if he keeps sending TP.
The hunt is on. Not another step.
I shall lead Esfrost to glory.
Dude heals himself, unfortunately.
I shall show you what
Okay.
it means to be Archduke.
Time to take flight.
Can you go over here? No, you can't get over there. You're one slide. Okay. If I move over here, I think I can start getting some good shots there. Can I do? So that does what damage? That does 90, not even 100 damage. Unfortunately, he can keep healing at 100% forever. So I need to be able to keep out damaging this thing.
Try this.
Oh, I should have missed the missed dialogue. Yeah, you're right. Damn, never mind. I'm sure it wasn't relevant. Because you can keep
I shall
freaking out
show
heal
you what it
every
means
time.
to be Archduke.
The hunt is
Now
on.
you can go over here. And that's a good...
Yeah, victory is ours.
I shall show you what it means to be Archduke.
This is so bad. Like, this is so horrific. She can't out damage the healer.
Esfrost to glory.
And the healer has a 1 TP heal.
This battle is ours.
Can get a heal every turn. Okay, you can get a kill, thank God. He didn't actually turn to
Take
face.
aim.
He didn't actually turn to face. Okay.
If you wish to meet your end, then so be it.
The next target I need to
The
kill
hunt is on.
is the next person I need to kill is the archer. The archer and then the archer and then the mage. Or the archer or the mage. Now that the healers are dead, I'm not too worried.
The hunt is on.
Okay, move over here, get some shots out against the mage.
Yeah.
We're still safe this turn, so I'm
wish
okay.
to meet your end, then so
Like, she's
be
gonna be
it.
basically whittling this guy down for a long time.
I shall show you what it means
Here
to
I
be
come.
Archduke.
Is there a free? Okay, there's a safe point down there, which is what we're gonna have to work with here. Go for the bowman, and you can move down there because I can't afford you getting hit. You have to go from safe point to safe point. You cannot afford to get hit.
I shall show you what it means to be Archduke.
Time to take flight.
Go back up there because that's still safe. That's still safe. Well, I can kill you with that, right? 1 HP? Are you kidding me? Not worth it. Go for a regular great bow shot.
Yeah.
If you wish to meet your end, then so be it.
Right.
If you wish to meet your end, meet
You
my
went twice?
challenge.
You can
Here I
go
come.
twice? Okay, let's hit you with the shadow stitching. I need to hit you with shadow stitching.
Not another step.
That's now safe because he can't move. I gotta get on top of
If
that.
you wish to meet your end, then so be it.
This battle is ours.
Can you get a good shot off here? No, there's no shot to be had here. So we move over here. No shot to be had here, then we heal ourselves.
Now.
Yeah, that's true. If you take an
I
action,
shall show you
get a
what it
quicker
means
turn.
to be Archduke.
Eventually his speed caught up to me.
The hunt is on.
I shall lead Esfrost to glory. I shall show you what it means
The hunt
to
is
be
on.
Archduke.
Ah, you kidding me? That's slightly annoying. That's in range of you, isn't it? Yeah, so hang on, so... Okay. First of all, he goes at 5, I go at 7, so it's fine.
If you wish to meet
They're
your
specifically
end,
avoiding the
then
one
so
square I
be
can
it.
hit. They're avoiding that one
This
square
battle
I
is
can
ours.
hit. Okay, loop around again.
I shall lead Esfrost to glory.
I think I can move a little bit closer now, because I think I might be able to get...
Time to take flight.
Okay, that gets the archer out the way.
This ends
Increases
now!
accuracy, I think. You get an extra action after it, but increases accuracy.
If you wish to meet your end, then so be it.
Okay, Gustadolf is going to go twice.
I shall show you what
Here
it
I come.
means to be Archduke.
Didn't have a turn. We're still technically in the safe spot, I think, right? Yeah, we're still in the safe spot. As such, we'll kill the Battle Mage.
Goodbye!
And I'm also going to move down here, so I can go up to the other wall next turn.
I shall lead Esfrost
The
to
hunt is
glory.
on.
I can go back up here. I can hit that guy in the back with a Shadow Stitching Arrow. Immobilize you for a couple of turns.
Not a victory is ours.
I shall show you what it means to be Archduke.
Although Gustadolf's going to go again.
If you wish to meet your
Here I
end,
come.
Didn't move,
then
didn't
so
move.
be it.
The focus is increases accuracy and luck. I guess we could use it. The luck might mean you can
I
critical.
won't miss.
Being able to critical would be beneficial.
Take this battle is won.
Okay. I'm gonna move. No, I'm still in the safe spot. Although Gustadolf might go twice, in which case I'm not in the safe spot. I'm gonna fall back for a turn.
If you wish to meet your end, then
You
so
see, Gustadolf
be
did
it.
nothing,
Here I come.
and will go twice before my next turn. So I'm going to sit pretty here for a turn.
I shall lead Esfrost to glory.
Here I come.
Can I shoot you from here? I can. 78% chance to kill, but it'll do.
This ends now.
Gustadolf does go twice, but I'm going to move one step forward here. That means I can go to the
shall
other side.
lead Esfrost to glory. If you wish to meet your
The hunt is
end,
on.
then
Right.
so
I'm
be
going
it.
to shoot you with a great bow. Yeah, I'll see if I can pick up the loot at some point.
If you wish to meet your end, then so be it.
Here I come.
That was your double turn, so we'll make use of that as best we can. You're max TP, might as well use that.
My arrow flies true. My pride
Get the
is
level
my
up as well.
shield.
Level 30 now.
If you wish to meet your end,
The hunt is on.
then so be it.
Right, let's immobilize you.
Try this.
You're immobilized, which means I get a free. Don't get a free turn, but you can't move.
If you wish to meet your end,
Here I
then
come.
so
I can
be
shoot
it.
you with a regular bow shot.
Yeah.
Let me jump across to here.
If you wish to meet your end, then so be it. If you wish to meet your end, then
Time to
so
take flight.
be it.
Right, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just keep using focus because we just get a little bit of
My
XP.
arrow
It's not
flies
much,
true.
but XP is XP. I need you to move away. There you go.
I shall lead Esfrost to
Time to
glory.
take flight.
Now Gustadolf does not go again before me here, but he might do. And if he does get to hit me. So if I go over here, I don't have a shot on him. I need to move all the way down, don't I? I need to move over here to get a shot. I need to move over here to get a shot on him. And that means he definitely gets a shot on me. Let's say immobilize him. It's 37%. Not worth it. If I could get a shot on him, if I could get an immobilization shot on him first, that may be worth it, but it's not. So that is safe, right? That is definitely safe. We're gonna paralyze. We're gonna immobilize you.
Here I come.
Are you facing away from? No, you're not facing away from me. Can I get behind you? Technically, yes. So go over there. Focus.
My arrow flies true.
Immobilize you.
Try this. This battle is won.
Mobility.
If you wish to meet your end,
You're gonna double
then
go.
so be it.
Time to take flight.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you with the kill shot.
This ends now.
Now I need to basically fall back to here.
If you wish to meet your end,
Here I come.
then
I need him to
so
chase me quite far now if I want to pick up that loot. Yeah, I need him to chase me quite far, so I'm gonna move as far back as I can. And he's gonna go twice, right? He's gonna go twice. He's gonna hit me. It's unavoidable. He's gonna hit me. If I go over here, I might be able to try the immobilization. Where's he gonna go? With this turn, he can't get me up there. He can move over there. If he moves over there, next turn he can move. Hang on, that's what? That's movement of 4, movement of 5, movement of 5. Those are 1.2 each. So 1.2, 2.4, 3.6, 4.8, and from there he can can he hit me from there? What's the vertical jump of Blizzard? Plus or minus 10. So if he's standing in this square, that's height 8. That's height 18. He can hit me. I haven't got a shot. It's a 37% chance to immobilize. If I don't immobilize him, he hits me. It's that simple. If I don't immobilize him, he hits me. So I still think I'll have to keep rolling this shot, I guess. I have to keep rolling the immobilize.
Not another step.
He's immobilized. He's gonna double go. And he immediately lost the immobilize. Hit you with it again.
Try this.
Right, we'll move back to our safe point here.
You haven't bested me yet.
This battle is ours.
We're not in a safe position anymore. If I move a step back, he's gonna double go. See there, he's gonna go. He's going position 2 and 3. So I move to this position and I just wait. This is gonna be painful. I'm gonna be taking the occasional shots here and there
Impudent wretches.
This battle
when it's
is
feasible
ours.
for me to do that. I can move to here. I think I can get a shot. Can I line it up properly? Is he just outside my range? Son of a bitch. He's just outside my range. He's gonna go. He's a single go now. He gets a single go, which means he gets to go there. Which means I want to be somewhere that can hit that square. He goes 2 squares up, 2 squares up. So I can hit him from there, I think. From here, I can hit you. Okay, so we're gonna go there. Wait, I'm gonna sneeze.
You impudent wretches.
Okay.
The hunt is on.
So now I get to hit you with a shadow stitching bow. Because if it
Try this.
triggers, then we missed completely. At which point I'm actually going to fall down to here. This is going to force him to go back down.
You impudent wretches.
Time to take flight.
And move back to here. I want to pull him closer to the wall.
Crisis begets greatness.
He gets a double move.
The hunt is on.
I get to go up here and start hitting him a couple of times before he gets a chance to move out of range.
Not another step.
He's also immobilized, I think. Did he get immobilized? He's immobilized as well. That's good for me.
Ugh, such underhanded
This battle is ours.
Unfortunately, he's facing me, but keep hitting him. I'm safe, right? I'm safe in this. I'm safe in this position. Cool. So we'll stay up here and then keep hitting him with arrows. Focus because we can. I get a lucky crit.
Focus. Yeah.
mockery is this? Crisis begets greatness.
The hunt is on.
Yeah, I can hit you from there. I can hit you in the back? I can hit you in the back from there. 100% chance?
Take aim.
Impossible.
This battle is won.
You get, so you're having a single action, so I'm gonna go down here again. Mainly because I'm gonna keep pulling you towards the wall.
Impudent wretches.
The hunt is on.
Back up here.
You impudent wretches.
Time to take flight.
Go over there. Focus.
My arrow
I
flies
think we got
true.
it. I think Huet the Legend. Actually, hang on. I was gonna say Huet the Legend, but I kind of want to go pick up the loot. There's loot over there, right? There's a loot thing hidden over there.
You impudent wretches.
This battle is ours.
All I have to do is hit him.
Crisis begets greatness.
Ouch, this is gonna hurt.
Meet my challenge.
I won't give in.
Yeah, that was painful. For safety's sake, I am gonna heal.
Now.
You impudent wretches.
So let's get the. Now we can
The
get
hunt
the.
is on.
Let's get that.
Crisis
2 bags of
begets
spoils because
greatness.
someone.
This battle is ours.
Let's move back. I want to pull him closer to the wall again because that was actually a really good idea. I should have started doing that earlier.
You impudent wretches.
The hunt is on.
He's gonna get a double movement, so we're gonna move all the way back over here.
Crisis begets
1,
greatness.
2.
Time to take flight.
Can I hit you over here? Can I? Nope. Okay, so you get a single turn. I'm gonna stay here. We're gonna stay here for a turn.
Crisis begets greatness.
This battle is ours.
Great bow shot. No accuracy, unfortunately. Get over there.
Here I come.
This is your double turn, isn't it? This is your double turn. I'm gonna stay right here. I think I'm okay for a double turn here. I'm actually gonna do a little bit more healing to make sure I don't die.
You impudent wretches. Meet my challenge.
The hunt is on.
Can I get the kill here? 76%. If I focus, can I get the kill here?
My arrow flies true.
100%.
This ends
Huet,
now.
you legend. Huet
No,
the legend
It cannot be.
killed off like 7 things by herself, just dancing between the 2 gates. Sereno's convictions. Yes, Sereno's convictions. Not Huet. Just the hawk. The hawk just works really, really well with altitude. Like archers love high altitude. Medal of Valor as well, which is nice. I think you've earned. I was gonna say I think you've earned that, but I might have to wait until after everything else. But oh my god, that was good. That was a good fight. Like archers like altitude, and hawks let you get up high.
You're beaten, Gustadolf. Any final words?
No. I lived how I deemed fit, and I shall die just so.
But Gustadolf, I think those count as final words. I think that's actually quite a pithy thing to say as final words. I think you're doing final words. I don't think he understands what final words means.
So be it.
King Roland, wait. Your reign has only begun. You needn't sully your hands with this foul deed. Allow me. I'll finish this on behalf of Esfrost.
Let me stove his head in with a hammer.
As you will.
Get on with it. Avenge your son.
You stood ever apart, Gustadolf. 'Twas your greatest weakness, and perhaps your greatest strength.
We shall meet again before long, Uncle.
I shall stove your head in with a hammer. I'm expecting it to just come up and like Svarog is
Gustadolf has
dead.
paid for his crimes, and will commit no more. I shall succeed him as Archduke. And I pledge to assist Glenbrook in aught it requires to bring an end to Hyzant's tyranny.
Do you truly mean this, Lord Svarog?
My son had a vision for this realm. Were he still with us, I know he would stand with you, as I do now.
Yeah, Dragano's cool, Pete.
I thank you, my friend.
First order of the day. Get the Nell moving. Our destination? The goddess's shield.
He's not even a body with the bloody coming out. He's just a buddle. I thought you said buddle on purpose as a shortening for blood puddle. It's a buddle. A bloodle. Such underhanded tactics before eating an arrow with a hawkbow. Pretty much, yeah.
Aye!
I can't believe you pulled that off. Genuinely surprised you pulled that off. I was not expecting to be able to do that. Save my game, hell yes, please. Now, hang on, see if I remember correctly. That's the save 1 is before the chapter 15 split. Then there's the 3 chapter 15 splits here. And then there's the end of that. I believe it's save number 7 is the one that happens just before. Is that a 7 or 6 that happens just before the army split? We'll do Banned by Sorrow here because it makes sense. But right, we got about 20 minutes left. Not enough time to do a fight, but let's see where we are at least. We'll carry on next week. I keep saying it'll end, but I wasn't expecting the fight to take this long.
As Benedict matches wits with Minister Exam at Castle Wolford, and Roland risks the wrath of the Archduke at Twinsgate, Frederica embarks on her own mission.
Arguably with the strongest set of people we have.
Under the false banner of the Consortium, she hides her forces, marching steadily toward the Hyzantian Holy State. With the aid of Claris, she aims to gain entrance into the Source, that she might lead her people from their prison. Meanwhile, in the Rosellan village, Jerome has gathered his people to share the news of Frederica's exploits.
For freedom!
Everyone, listen well. We've received a missive from Lady Frederica. It seems House Wolford has made good on their word, and taken the first steps toward a new future for Norzelia. Even now, Lady Frederica marches for the Source, where she intends to free our brothers and sisters from their prison.
So bold for one so young. Truly, she is her mother's daughter.
In her letter, she outlines the details of her plan. The road ahead of her is trying, but not impossible. However, she warns that failure may incite Hyzant's wrath, and asks that we flee for our own safety. Even now, she has only our best interests at heart.
Were this letter to fall into the wrong hands, the results would be grave indeed. She risked much to warn us.
What does that voice remind me of? I think Beric mentioned it at some point, but I've forgotten what it was. He's an extremely heavy smoker, that's for sure. He doesn't so much have an esophagus as much as a cigarette. A massive cigar down the length of his neck.
What should we do, my lord? Prepare to flee?
Yes, at once. but I do not ask all of you to flee. Lady Frederica risks life and limb for us all. I would not let her do so alone. I intend to go to her. Whatever danger she may face, we face it together.
You know she's married, right?
You may meet with the full wrath of Hyzant. Are you ready for that?
Yeah, that was the one before that. Yeah, the chapter 15 one, which is visiting your dad, saving the village of. That was the first one I had a proper like, oh, I don't know what I want to do. Everything that far I had actually managed to get through fairly quickly, either by just like randomly picking or thinking things through. Whereas the chapter 15 one, the going to visit your dad, saving the village or fighting the royalists, that was the first time I was a bit like, oh, what am I doing? So I did all 3 paths. I put a save game before that, picked all 3 paths, and did the first fight afterwards, basically. Which is where we realized that fighting the royalists, I would have never picked that anyway. It was the one least likely for me to pick, and that was just dark. I mean, Roland's entire plot is dark. Then I did the village fight, which is what I was gonna pick anyway. I was gonna pick the village fight because I like Frederica, but we had a really cool rationalization, because my thought was, because I think Frederica makes this point that she goes like, I can deal with the village, you can trust me with this, I can go deal with the village. And I was like, yeah, I do trust her with this. Like, I do trust Frederica. Frederica's a fantastic character, she's grown so much through the course of the game. Serenoa trusts her implicitly. So Serenoa would quite happily go, okay, you go deal with the Rosellan village, because that's important to you. I'm gonna go, my dad just woke up from a coma, I'm gonna go deal with that. So that's the one that's the canonic one we ended up doing, which is the one also you need to get to the Golden Route. But that was the thought behind that one. It was the fact that Roland's story is crap, and even though I enjoyed the story of going to do the village fight and getting the bandits on side afterwards as a fun little fight, and you get Trish and stuff like that, I think it was more interesting as a story idea for Serenoa to go, no, cool, wife-to-be, I love you, you're awesome, you're strong, you're one hell of a fire mage, you can go and deal with the bandits, that's like easily within your wheelhouse and your capacity. You do that, I'm gonna go visit my dad. The domain is close to Wolford, the Rosellan village is close to Wolford domain anyway, so we can just meet up afterwards. That was the thought process behind that decision. Turns out to be the right one, so we get the Golden Route, but that's the one. Anyway.
Aye, and I welcome any who are of the same mind to join me. I ask the rest to watch well over those who would stay behind. If we do not return, I ask you to survive. To live.
These bones aren't too brittle for another fight. It's time to pay the debt we owe the Wolfords.
And the Rosellans always pay their debts.
I'm with you. Norzelia will sing of the courage
Who are
of the
you,
Roselle.
dude? I've never seen you before. You with the cloak over your head.
We ain't letting you take all the glory, Jerome. You're gonna have to share it around.
The village will be in good hands while you're away. We won't let anyone do us harm.
Thank you, my friends. Those who would fight, take up your weapons and march. We make for Hyzant at once.
Aye!
I suspect soon we shall have a bird from Minister Exham bearing good news.
Mr. Exham caught fire.
It shan't be long before the mines are under our dominion.
That's not my worry. I wonder whether the Wolforts will obey.
They have no idea.
They owe us their lives, and more besides. They wouldn't dare scorn all the Hierophant has given them.
I wonder if we're going to find out about the Hierophant before the end. Because again, my theory is that tent is empty. Eudora is basically running the country.
Even if they had no great love for our nation? Even if they've cast aspersions on our past deeds?
I advise you to be cautious with your words. You edge dangerously close to heresy.
What was that?
And not even one of the Saintly Seven is immune from the goddess's judgment.
Exharm was the young one. Exharm was the military. We met him very, very, very early on. We fought against him in the tournament that happened in like chapter 2, the international tournament that happened in Glenbrook. He's the guy, and he's basically the highest end version of Roland. Yeah, the cool guy. He is unfortunately called Exham, which means he's now Minister formerly Pork.
Of course. My apologies. Pray forget my foolishness.
It just works really well for him.
So long as you understand. That being said, the Wolforts have but recently come into their station, and the inexperienced often reach beyond their grasp.
Ooh, nice intonation on the word grasp.
Where are you going?
I want to hear that again, because that's a very good intonation of the word grasp. I was expecting a grasp, it was grasp.
And the inexperienced often reach beyond their grasp.
Yeah, that grasp just goes low. Mr. Retired Cop.
To ensure the city is in order, my intuition tells me something wicked stirs within her streets.
Minister Ricard Cop sounds like an ABK sketch. Do you lot know of ABK, of Alistair Beckett King? The interdimensional ABK?
My long years have attuned me to her pulse, and I can tell when it is quickened.
What are you the minister of again? You're like Homeland Security, right? Yeah, in domestic affairs. We're gonna have to fight you. That's definitely the portrait of someone you're gonna have to fight. Right. I'm not gonna do this week. I was trying to see in the roster who do we have available to us. Yeah, we have here. We have Avlora, we have Serenoa, we have Frederica, we have Gila as the healer, Eridor as the tank, Milo is here as well. Oh, we don't have Azana, of course. We don't need Azana. We got Frederica as the healer. We have Rudolph as our archer. I gave every group healing, archery, and magic. In Benedict's group, the healer was Medina, the magician was Azana, and the archer was Archibald. In Roland's group, the healers were Narv and Hossabara. Narv was also the magic, a bit messy, and Huet was the archer. So everyone's got their own tank, healer, and archer and magic user, and heavy hitters as well. I give people heavy hitters. Oh, I don't have Anna. Yeah, Anna stayed with Benedict. I've got Milo. Anna was the heavy hitter for Benedict's group, and was very much required to win that fight. That fight would not have been won without Anna. Anna and Archibald. Archibald also came into his own in a big way. Right. Oh, I get to control you. Nice. Let's have a quick gander there. Someone is available for promotion. Promotion. We can promote. We've just got you. We can immediately promote you. You become a great general. From a dark general, you become a great general. You don't have levels anyway to get to the ability, so it's not really worth it yet. You get fight or flight, which is you get additional movement if you're next to an enemy. Yep. Master Curist. Rudolph, you become a bowmaster. You get staggering arrow. Physical damage and knocks them back 2 squares. 135, low damage though. 113 is low damage. Master Dancer, you eventually get Stardust, which level 33, you're fine. And Avlora. Benedict was basically fighting off the Rosellan army. You fought against Avlora, you know Avlora. You fought against her already, I think. So I don't know who I want to promote. Is the actual answer to that question. No idea who I'm going to promote. Avlora, you need silver. So what do you get here? You get increased attack, obviously. You're going to put those in there, there's no doubt. Extra speed, physical defense, accuracy, magic defense. You need silver and an electrum if I want to give you all the... So can you get some silver off to you? No, silver might be off here. The archer. Oh, the art. You went to Hyzant in the beginning, didn't you? In the choice of the very first choice you get given about whether to go to Hyzant or to Esfrost, you went to Hyzant because you got the Ice Mage. We have a single silver here. Yeah, so if you go to Hyzant, you get the Ice Mage. If you go to Esfrost, you get the Archer. Right. So you go from a Berserker to the Berserker 2. Honestly, I think the Frost Mage might be better. I'm not entirely sure about that. The Dancer comes in later. The Dancer comes in way later. Increase the damage, that's by risky maneuver. That looks strong. You need Electrum to get up there. Berserker 3. Okay, let's put a point into that, because that's going to happen anyway. Weapon damage is useful. And then Quality Iron, decrease weapon damage. And then increases the damage dealt by risky maneuver even more. At which point, I'm very tempted to take you to... So you get that already? You get that? You can get that. Sunfall. Cast for 1 turn. Use all TP to deal fire-type magic damage. Second Thunder Blaze. The more TP consumed, the stronger the attack. I'd be lying to say if I wasn't tempted to grab that. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to grab that. Oh my god, hang on. How did I not get... Jesus, I shouldn't get that. I missed that. I should have got that ages ago. Oh, good heavens. Increase your magic attack as well. Right. You need what? You need the Meteorite Fragment. I also got a Shaman. Yeah, I got the Shaman as well. She's in a different army. She's cool, I like her. Thunder Magic is just generally very strong. Well, Thunder Magic is good single target damage. Just gonna go for that because that heals more HP. You need Lion's Heart, gives you stuff up there. You get accuracy ups. Increase your luck, I guess. Milo. And Devlora. Okay. So you need Electrum, if I'm bringing you into this. Electrum for you. Exotic Flower for you. Eternal Resin, Lion's Heart. So Meteorite Fragment, Lion's Heart, and damn it. Electrum, Lion's Heart, Meteorite Fragment. Okay. I think we can get them from here? Meteorite Fragment, Lion's Heart, Electrum. You get the Lion's Shield. So what's your ultimate? Become invincible and infuriate all enemies within range for 1 turn. Huh. Okay. Interesting. And also lowers TP cost of Provoke by 1 is massive. Because the problem with Provoke is Provoke costs 2 TP, so he can't do it every turn. That means he can do it every turn. Angela, you're gonna get that as well. You're gonna get the Sage's Rod. It's really, you have the Ice Rod, but you don't actually use ice magic. Meteorite Fragment. You get increases the range of command abilities by 1. That's strong, and grants an ally the ability to recover 1 time after falling in battle. interesting. And you get Electrum. You get increased damage yet again. Increases physical damage when your HP is at 25% or below, or Bloody Cross. Do all damage in range and nothing back 3 squares. The Superior Iron for that one. It's Superior Iron and Stone for that one. It's Superior Stone for that one. So you can do all 3 of them. We can do ability all of them by one time. Although again, that's really helpful. +1 range on all your healing. That'd be so good. TP cost by 1 is fantastic, and then you can probably grab either the increased damage would be more useful, I think, in the long run. That'll always be relevant. That'll be relevant for everything you do. You get to do that as well. Sunfall. Alternatively, you do the thing. That's stone, yeah. So you get to do one of these as well. It's magic attack by 2. Let's grab the we'll grab the specials. I think we'll grab the specials because I'm interested in what they do. That would be so helpful, but that is so useful that I'm actually tempted to go for that one. Being able to provoke every turn with Eredor would be massive. The problem with that is it basically is going to cost the next one's going to cost 5 and 5. Do it, and you get Bloody Cross. The next one costs like 5 and 5. Yeah, that's one of the things I sort of dislike about the game is how much this actually, how much it scales, how much the attack stuff scales. Ooh, Minecart Tactics. Pursue and defeat the fleeing enemy general 4 times without movements of other enemies to avoid counterattacks. Yeah, I gotta really figure out how to work this one out. You gotta get the bags. That's the thing. The treasure chests don't give that much. It's the bags that give all the stuff. Anyway, we'll carry on with this next time, I think. I'll just do a save. And we'll carry on next time. It is warm. It is warm and I am sweaty. Let's see. What is the temperature? The temperature at the moment? It's 22, but it was 25 earlier on. Oh, it's gonna rain in the morning. It's gonna rain tomorrow morning. Please rain tomorrow morning. We haven't had rain in so long. If it rains tomorrow, I'll be very happy. My back's aching, but I'm doing fine. Today was actually better than usual for my back. But I think, yeah, we're gonna call it there for now. And we'll be back next week. I've got to figure out what's happening next week. Send the rain my way. If I can, I'll gladly do so. It'll rain, but it just evaporated. Pretty much, yeah. That's what happened on like last week, after the heat wave. It did rain at the end of the heat wave, but it didn't last long. Yeah, I have to figure out what's happening next week, because Monday might be me and Kenny again, unless Barrett gets his internet fixed by then. Wednesday, I'm not sure if I'm around on Wednesday. That's up for debate. I might not be around on Wednesday. Friday and Saturday should be fine. I have no plans for Friday and Saturday. Friday will be Star Traders, and Saturday we'll carry on with this. I don't think next week will be the last week. It smells to me that we'll have this fight. This entire thing is going to happen with Frederica, and then there's going to be maybe 1 or 2 more fights after that. That would feel that would, like, once we free them here, there'll be probably one big one. No decision until Tuesday. Okay, so it's guaranteed me and Kenny on Monday. Okie doke. It feels like next week we'll do Frederica's bit, unless that goes very quickly. I'm assuming there's going to be maybe 1 or 2 more weeks after that. This has gone on for a long time, but I'm so happy with it. Like, genuinely, I very much enjoy this game. This game is very much I knew I was gonna like it. I do like it for slightly different reasons than I'm expecting. I was expecting to like the combat more than I do, and I wasn't expecting to like the story as much. The story has been so good, and the combat dipped somewhere in the middle. It's gotten back up now. It is a challenging combat system. I'm still playing on normal, and it's very easy to get underleveled because, unfortunately, leveling, because of the way grinding works, it's very boring. Because you can only grind with the mock battles in the encampment, and the encampment mock battles are of specific levels. So to grind the stuff at your level, you have to keep doing the same mission over and over and over and over again. You have to do the same mission over and over again to grind. So grinding is annoying, so it's very easy to get back behind in the times. Sometimes, okay, I'm going to grind in the actual combat mission then, rather than the mock missions. Like, oh, that works, but sometimes you do what I do and end up winning. So you've won under-leveled, which means you're even more under-leveled for the next one. Anyway. I'm gonna go now and rest my voice. No, it's too tedious. I haven't... I think I did one grind off stream and then I went sod that. I think I did one grind off stream and I was like, nope, fuck that. No, not doing that again. Let's see. Is there anyone to raid again? Saturdays are really rough for raiding. We'll see if there's anyone worth raiding. Nope, there's nobody raiding at the moment. So I'm gonna go rest and drink some tea, and then I'm gonna watch Sana's graduation stream because that's gonna be sad. That's gonna be a sad moment. Gonna watch Sana's graduation. Sana is graduating from HoloLive like tonight. So that's gonna be a sad stream to watch, but we're gonna watch it anyway. But I'll catch you all on Monday. Or on Discord before then. But yeah. See you then, folks. Bye-bye.